Hi, I'm Katrina Doe, and I'm a multimedia journalist with a passion for storytelling. Whether it's on print, radio, or television, I know the elements to present a compelling story. Working with different forms of media challenges me to advance as a writer, speaker, and overall communicator. As a television journalist, I shoot, report, and edit all of my own work. Reporting live shots and breaking news taught me how to think on my feet and work under pressure. I also have experience producing and anchoring a newscast. You're about to see a few samples of my work. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy. University of Iowa music students are playing their tunes in temporary quarters while a new school of music is under construction. But they're not the only ones dealing with an uncomfortable space.
It really sucks staying up until 2 in the morning, and then I get woken up super early in the morning again by construction.
The temporary music school is located across from the construction of what will be the new School of Music. But it's also located on the first floor of this downtown apartment, and some students aren't too thrilled about it. Imagine waking up to this. Students living in this apartment complex often wake up to the sounds of drilling and jackhammering. It's the sound of new beginnings for the university's music program, but for some, it isn't exactly music to their ears.
I would get woken up in the middle of the night or in the morning by the bed shaking, so I bought earplugs to try and drown out the noise, but it didn't really help.
The new School of Music is scheduled for completion in 2016. Katrina Doe, Daily Iowan TV. Students who meet specific academic requirements can enjoy the many privileges the UI Honors Program has to offer, including a separate study facility and even a separate dorm. And with spring registration underway, some students might discover a certain restriction. So even if one of these restricted courses is in your major, you cannot enroll unless you're in the honors program. And the benefits of good grades don't stop there.
All the way from scholarships.
Some students choose to join an exclusive honor society. These societies provide even more advantages, such as scholarships and discounted insurance rates.
You're at your best, you're at the next level, and you can help others reach that too.
An honor society at the UI held its annual induction ceremony this fall. They congratulated newly initiated members with cake and lemonade. Even with an entire movie theater rented out, a striking total of 8 people were in attendance, including officers and special guests. This event could illustrate the exclusive culture of today's honors students.
We're at the same place with other honors students, and we share that culture.
It's a culture of separate facilities and special resources. It questions whether honor students receive too many advantages, or whether these advantages are simply a way to encourage other students to get better grades. Katrina Doe, Daily Iowan TV. With terms like espresso, quad, and 140 degrees, coffee vocabulary is a language of its own. A drink order can sound like a mumbo-jumbo of words, and learning the foreign language can be a huge barrier between cafes and its customers. Coffee in its most basic form is called brewed coffee, the kind of coffee that's generally made from home. But when a simple, homemade coffee isn't enough, it might be time to hit the nearest cafe. The possibilities are endless when it comes to brewing coffee. Cafes usually feature a few different methods, most popularly the espresso, which brews coffee by applying pressure. A small drink typically comes with 1 shot of espresso, but that doesn't mean you can't add more.
Once a friend of mine did try to make a 9-shot cappuccino, that was the most ambitious drink I've ever seen.
Spice up a regular coffee by adding as many pumps of syrup flavoring as you would like. You can even eliminate the time it takes for your coffee to cool down. Order your drink at 140 degrees to make it hot, but not hot enough to burn your tongue. When it comes to customized coffee, the sky is the limit. It doesn't take a coffee connoisseur to discover what's beyond the standard menu and dive into the possibilities of specialized coffee. Katrina Doe, Daily Iowan TV.